check the mic and make sure it sound right, boy.
How's it going, Electron Man? Well, we got a cool little product to do a little box opening review on today. All you amateur radio guys, if you don't know, I'm into these little that and your GMSR guys. I'm into these little Baofengs and these little call them talk pads. Yeah, these little handy talkies, multi-band handy talkies, I guess you'd call them, VHF, UHF. They'll do GMRS and they'll do a whole bunch of stuff. But the one thing I found with them is that they have these little bitty screens, and honestly, programming on them is pretty tough. It's not real intuitive, and you've got like just a few buttons, and you got to use those few buttons to navigate around things. Well, anyway, check out this new little product here. It's called Tidradio, and it's a little wireless programmer. It's Bluetooth, and what you do is you hook it up to your Baofeng or whatever little handy talkie you got. There's a list, the product list out there. It covers a whole bunch of them. It covers all the ones I've got. I've got a talk pad. I got a couple of different Baofengs, and it covers all of them. So it's a pretty inclusive list. But basically, here's your little tool here, and what it is it's a little Bluetooth programmer is what it is. And here in the box, it comes with a little charging cable, which you want to charge it for about an hour before you hook it up. But which I already did. I've actually had it open for a little while. And once you get it charged, basically what you do is you take your little handy talkie here and you're going to turn it off. And you know, just like the programming cable, it plugs into the side. It plugs into the earphone and the mic jack, which it just fits right in there. And you just plug it in, and then you turn it on, which it'll get a little blue light, which I need to turn the radio on too. Turn it on and get a little blue light, and then once you turn it on and get a little blue light, then you just take your cell phone, and on your cell phone you want to go download the app, which the app is Odmaster, and there's what the little icon looks like. I've already downloaded it, but anyway, you download Odmaster, and then once you download Odmaster, then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to, you know, obviously register it and create a password so that you can, you know, log in. And then once you've logged in, then it'll come up and it'll say connect Bluetooth to your radio. So what we're going to do, okay, guys, now I'm going to try and show you here on the computer, because my phone, when I try to put it on the camera, you can't see it. So I'm paired my phone up with my computer, and actually I'm using a program called Samsung DX, so you can see what's on my cell phone. But anyway, back to once you get it paired, you're going to come to this screen right here, and the first thing you're going to hit is to pair it, and see, it finds it right there, and then you just turn it off or on. I just connected it, and we'll go ahead and back up, and then we'll say connect to Bluetooth. See, and then it finds it. So now go ahead and connect. It'll say it's connected, and then you're going to click your radio, which I'm using the Baofeng UV-5R, so I connect to that, and like I said, I've got it plugged into it, so this is all through Bluetooth. Then I can do like a read to then once I connect it, then I can go to well, let's back up here. You can read everything in it, and then you can go to the programming setting like I was telling you, and pull it up, see, and it show my frequencies, my encoding, my scan signal, the name I've got it, basically everything that's set on that. And then you can select a channel, like say I want to go to, we'll just go to channel 2. It'll show you what my frequency is, what my power setting is. You can set all this stuff from your phone, so you no longer have to use that little screen on the radio. You can do it all right from here. It even has my RxTX list. This will just list which I've got different ones. I've got GMRS. I've got different lists, but I don't need to cache those. Just kind of show you what all you can do. I got my repeater list here. This shows all my local repeaters, so I can see all my repeaters. I can go in here and import them to my favorites. I can manipulate them. I can, as you know, I can go to that channel, change any of the settings in it. Of course, you can write it there. Let's go ahead and back out of that. It's got some other cool stuff too. It's got some this status stuff, where look here, it's got like people that are talking, and it's kind of like a social network for it. So you can go out here and check out all the stuff, and people talking and asking questions and providing files and stuff like that. And then of course you can go to me, which it just has mine, but you can do APRS on here. You got online help and support, and this, mind you, this is all on the phone. Of course, you go back to program, and I'm not sure what talk is. So you could talk to a group. Well, that's interesting. That's way deeper than I need to get into right now. More than anything, I just kind of wanted to give you what you see on this on your phone screen, and I think to me the biggest part is this program and setting, being able to go in here and change all that stuff and set each one of them. You can set it by channel, you can set it by function, set DTMF, timer out, squelch, voice prompt, all the stuff, the colors, what you want the colors to be for your receive and transmit, tail noise. I mean, just everything. You can program everything from right here on your phone to the radio instead of trying to use that little silly screen. And as well, it's got some other cool features in the software. Anyway, hopefully this helps. I'm just trying to kind of show you what it looks like on the phone. I tried to do it from my camera, but it was just washing it out, so I thought I'd bring it up on here. Hopefully that helps you out a little bit. Let me get it back the other way now. Anyway, guys, we're going to play with it a little bit more, but that kind of gives you a quick down and dirty on what this is. I think it's a super cool little item for the price range. I mean, we're talking under $30 here, and if you use my link I provide, you can even get a discount. But I think it's definitely, if you're into these little handy talkies, this is definitely a tool you want. Yes, you can use a computer and a programming cable, but I like the convenience of the Bluetooth, which you can also still use it on a computer. You just connect the Bluetooth to your computer and use it that way. But the main thing I like is the portability of that, and the fact of that, you know, if I'm out in the field or I talk to somebody and they give me a channel, I can just add it on the fly, just plug this in and boom, use my phone. That, and it's just so much easier to use the phone to program than to try to use this menu. Which I was just looking here, if you back up from Baofeng, then you can go into the different manufacturers, and this gives you an idea. You got Baofeng, you got TID, you got Clonsing, TalkPad, 10-way, Radio Oddity, Retrovis, Ancon, Rugged, Intec, TechSide, WLN, Zastone. But another one I had was this TalkPad, so obviously the same thing. I just clicked the TalkPad, and then it's 836 pluses, which is exactly what I got, and then I can talk to it. So not only is it versatile as far as programming the Baofeng, it also gives you the nice ability to program all my different little, you know, this is an 836, like right here. See, 836. Sorry, I got the battery dead. I was going to hook up to it and show you it. But, I mean, you're going to get the idea on all of them. You can program all your different little dual tri-band little handies. This has got a lot of stuff. It would take me a long time to... Basically, I just kind of wanted to review and show you what it is. I mean, if you want to have all the fun of it, then you need to go follow the link I'll provide below and get you one of them. But for the price point, I mean, we're talking, I think, under $30. And if you use the link I provide, you'll even get a discount on it. This is definitely going to be a little pocket thing I keep around, especially if I'm out and about going to Hamfest or whatever. And it's just going to be fun to play with. I like the social part and APRS. This is a nice little, you know, under $30 item. This would make a good Christmas gift. But anyway, guys, hopefully I've covered this well enough. Sorry if I didn't. I tried to do the best I could. I was kind of learning along, going along with you on it, and or bringing you along with me on the learning of it. So hopefully I didn't go too fast or confuse you on it. I tried to get everything I covered, but I mean, I think it's pretty simple. I mean, you got a little transducer, you bind it to your Bluetooth on your phone, and you use the app, and then it's kind of just, there's a lot of stuff that this app will do, and you go out there and find the things you want. But the main thing I think that come from this is, that interested me in it, is the fact that you don't have to use this silly little screen and try to program from here. You can now use your phone, and it's a much more detailed list and easier to program. So that's my take. I give it a 5-star for the price point, and so far it just works perfectly. I was going to put it on my little TalkPad too, but I know it supports it, and unfortunately my TalkPad battery was bad, so, or not bad, but down, so I had to charge it. But anyway, guys, hopefully I didn't go too fast on this. Hopefully you got something out of this little review. If you did, give me a thumbs up, and as always, have a great day. This is the Electron Man.